I want to talk about two simple things that will improve your life. The first idea is to make time for people. Don't just wait for it to happen. Make the time. Make this a priority. It's not just going to happen. You need to be intentional about it. So pick up the phone, send an email, send a text, and make a plan to get together with a good friend. This is so important because the strongest predictor of our happiness is our human relationships. So any time that you spend cultivating those relationships is time well spent. You can think of it as your job. It's part of self-care, and nobody's going to do it for you. It's your responsibility to cultivate those relationships. And then when you've got something on the calendar with a good friend, you can use the power of anticipation to feel good also. So even before you get together, simply by using the power of anticipation, it elevates mood to think about something wonderful that's coming up in the future. So harness the power of that anticipation. And if you'd like a little bit more about the power of relationships, you can check out the book. It's called Together, The Healing Power of Human Connection in a Sometimes Lonely World. And the second idea that I have for you is once you get together with that good friend is to share a goal or a challenge with each other. I recently got together with a dear friend that I've known since 5th grade. She has been with me through all the ups and downs. We were in each other's weddings. She was there for me when my fiance passed away. She's an incredible friend for 45 years. And we like to get together. We live about 2 hours away, so we meet at a local diner. Actually, it's about halfway for both of us. And we make this a point to do this about twice a year. And we were talking about the power of the law of attraction and the importance of having an abundance mindset. And it kind of sends a message to the world, or just a feeling that you have enough when you go beyond what might be expected. And one simple thing that we do when we get together there is we give a tip that's about double what might be expected. Now, it's not a lot of money. It's a diner. It's not the tip. The bill is not very much. So the tip itself, the expected tip, would not be that much. But we double it, so it's more than the server would expect. And it's one way that it sends to the world, the message to the universe, we have enough. That's that abundance mindset. And it makes the other person feel good receiving, and it makes us feel good simply to be able to do that. And since we were talking about the importance of abundance mindset, Nancy, my dear friend, shared with me that one simple thing that she does is she purchases a large amount of Dunkin' Donuts gift cards, and then she randomly gives them out. She keeps them in her pocket, and then when the spirit moves her, she hands them to complete strangers. That might be a police officer on the street, or a fellow teacher, or a homeless person while she's visiting New York City so that she knows that person can get a good meal. So whatever the spirit moves her, she gives that Dunkin' Donuts gift card. And we said goodbyes, we gave a big hug, and we got in our cars, and then I hear a tap on my window, and there's Nancy handing me my very first Dunkin' Donuts gift card for me to pass out. So she shared one with me to begin this challenge. So your challenge, it doesn't need to be about money. It can be any goal that you're working on. But when you share it with a good friend, it helps the likelihood that you're going to achieve that be even higher simply by sharing it. It highlights the importance of that goal in your mind. Sharing helps you stay accountable, and simply bringing it to your awareness strengthens it's important to you. It highlights the importance simply by talking about it and sharing it. So those are your very simple tips to get together with a good friend, and then when you are together, to share a goal or a challenge. So think about it. What friend can you reach out to today? Who can you get together with? And then when you are together, what challenge or goal might you share? And these two tips will make your life better. So I am off. I am going to find somebody to give my Dunkin' Donuts gift card to. And then I'm also going to write my dear friend a gratitude letter, and just to let her know how much she means to me. And that's actually a third tip I'll share with you, that when you write a gratitude letter, it makes you feel good, it makes the other person feel good, and it strengthens the relationship. Expressing appreciation is one of the simplest and easiest things that we can do to foster closeness in a relationship. So that's a third tip, something else that you can do today. 3 tips to improve your life.